All right, so we got the car in the lift. Let you guys talk to Mike right now, and he'll tell you guys what happened, basically what the plans are for the car.
Car came in, had a rod knock. We pulled off the oil pan, spun bearing on number 2, mostly because the oil was diluted with fuel. Technically oil starvation. 2 of the cylinders have a little bit of scoring. What we're gonna do is we're gonna pull out the engine. We're gonna put in an ABS sleeve block. We're gonna do CP pistons, 87 millimeter, 11-1 compression. We're gonna do manly rods, ACL, race bearings, thrust washers, full rebuild, a micro polished crank, balance, blueprinted engine. Head's getting a complete build as well. So we're gonna leave nothing to chance this night.
So basically, guys, what happens is when you have E85, the oil dilutes a lot faster. I should have been smarter and actually done my research and stuff, but my shop never told me anything about that or anybody. I didn't really have any idea. So that was the main problem. Also, the oil wasn't that good though that was in it. It said it wasn't as good as it could have been. Like you could add a different oil. So that and that we didn't check the oil enough, and that's basically what happened. Not enough oil. That's basically what he said. But yeah. Basically right now what we're doing is getting everything ready to take out the motor, all the wiring and all that fun stuff. That's what we're doing right now. Once we get the motor out, we'll disassemble it, see all the damage and everything that happened. He had to disconnect like the whole subframe, get everything out of the way so that we can lift the car up and the motor will stay down. So let's see.
The noise, I think it was a spun bearing. Take off the oil pan. Notice the discoloration here, all black. That's from that connector rod getting too hot. Notice the other ones don't have any of that. If you look down here, they're all light brown. That's how it's supposed to be.
Yeah, this one's way darker.
This one's way darker. So we're gonna take off this one and this one to compare. So this rod bearing is taken off of this one. If you look at the crank, there's no marks on the crank, on the journal of the crank. Everything's nice and smooth. I just put it with brake parts cleaner. There's no scratches on that at all. But if you look at this one, you notice the whole side's been eaten up completely, and it's all scratched up.
It's like black
all of the black part around it is where it overheats.
from it trying to continuously spin. Now, if you look at the bearing from there, it's almost completely gone. It's warped right there from the connecting rod hitting it so many times.
Yeah.
So if we pull this thing off, it should spring out. Bad bearing, good bearing.
So we were out here for about like 5 hours, taking everything apart, getting everything done. Just finished up at the shop. Basically today we just took out the motor and showed you guys basically the main damage. That was day one. I think it went by pretty cool. I have a lot of editing and stuff to do, which you guys probably already saw. So we have a little drive home. I'm gonna just take you guys along. Maybe there'll be some cool cars, we'll see. Probably not, but you never know. Up to that guy. This GoPro has amazing like stability, so you honestly, you guys probably don't see all the bumpiness. I mean, you might see a little bit, but take the exit. I think it's much worse for me. This thing just pulls so good. Alright, you guys, we'll do a little pull. Second gear. Thank you guys so much for watching. Love you guys. Stay tuned for the engine rebuild on the S2000. It's going to be absolutely insane. Thank you guys so much for watching. Peace out.